How we doing, guys? You all right? It's Steve here at Don Amott Leisure. Welcome to the showground. Today I'm going to take you round this pre-owned 2019 Swift Escape 694. So it comes in at 7.41 metres. It will travel and sleep 4 people. It's automatic, 3.5 tonnes, so you can drive it on a standard driving licence. And this one's not even done 10,000 miles. So, you know, it's not really gone that far. As Tom said in a video earlier, you've probably walked further than that. It's got the mirror covers on, so the previous customers left them. You've got your awning, so externally you're pretty kitted out. Down at the back, which is a really cool feature, is you do have corner steadies. So like what you have on a caravan, you can wind the legs down just for a bit of stability. Access all the way through into the back, so you've got a good amount of storage for the size of the van. Tow bar that's been fitted as well by the previous customer. Rear reversing camera and your fitments for a 2-lay bike rack should you need one. LPG gas tank is there, which is enough for 2 6-kilogram bottles. Fridge vents, so you know that it's going to be a big old fridge. Toilet cassette is just there. That's your mains hookup, and that is your water in, which is just a hose pipe, and you can have the 12-volt adapter for if you're using an aqua roll as well. So let's go on inside. We've got Mark on the old 1s and 2s today, so he's on the camera. Jack's on holiday, for those that have questioning it, because you've not seen him for a while. So starting off at the front as we normally do. So both your seats will spin round, and it's as easy as that to spin them round. So they will both spin to give you a nice lounge area. At the front, from the cab point of view, you've got everything that you'd expect. So that's your rear reversing camera there. You've got USB and 12-volt charging, climate control at the front as well, and then you've got speed limit and cruise control, plus Bluetooth connectivity on your steering wheel. As I said, you've got your twin swiveling cab seats, nice bright panoramic skylight above you that will open, and then you've also got your silver screens for your side windows. The front does have the cab blinds on it, so you're already sorted for that. Into your lounge area. Here's where you can obviously sit another 2 people for travelling, and then this will also turn into a bed, and you can put a freestanding table just in there. Storage is underneath, so on this one you've got a good level of storage just there, and then this one is how you make your bed up, so that's how you put all your slats and stuff across. And then above me here, cupboard space to that side, and also cupboard space to that side, so you're good on that front. Moving into the kitchen area, we've got an extendable worktop that just sits here, and then you've got your 3 gas hobs there, and then your combination oven and grill, and also above that for extra cooking you've got a microwave. Really simple to use control panel and the Truma heating. And then on these models, or on some of these models, that fresh and waste button's just there. They're how you open the valves for draining out your fresh and waste water, so you've not got to mess around getting on your hands and knees trying to do it. You can do it from the comfort of your own van or inside the van. Little bit of storage here, a couple of power sockets, so you know, things like kettles and air fryers and stuff like that, and a good sized sink. And then here, if you open both, because you can fold them out like that, you get bags of storage, and that's your little cutlery drawer just there. And then behind me, before we look at the bathroom, is the big fridge that we discussed. So nice big freezer box at the top, and then a nice good size fridge that goes all the way through and all the way down, and then a little bit more storage up there, and that's where your TV aerial is as well. Which brings me to a television, because it's got one. So how cool is that? Moving into your washroom, wet room. If you head on in there, Mark, you can see a little bit of storage underneath and above just there, but it is a good size for having a shower, getting changed, and just general use. And then into the back, which is what people really like about this van, is you do have the island bed. So it's a permanent bed, which a lot of people like, with wardrobe storage to one side and wardrobe storage to the other side. More storage at the back as well in terms of space, and then little cubby holes and bits and bobs. Mirror there as well, and then underneath, like so, I can lift it up, That at the back is obviously the access point with the door that side that I showed you when we first went in it, but you can access that from underneath as well. And then this bed, obviously everyone's like, oh, it looks quite small. You can extend it out, drop that down there, and then that gives you the nighttime mode, which makes it a much bigger bed for when you are sleeping. And you can still get round it as well, which is quite good because sometimes they're a little bit tight. In terms of letting in natural light, obviously we've got a lot of windows. Then you've got 2 skylights above my head here. Any window that opens will have a fly screen, and any window, again, that's a window will have a blind as well. And you've also got a fly screen that goes across your habitation door. So all in all, if you're looking for a 4 sleeping, 4 travelling that's under 7.5 metres and can be driven on a standard driving licence, and you especially want an automatic, this could be your van. So if you are interested, pick up the phone, ask to speak to me, Steve, in the first instance. If I'm not available, ask to speak to Mark, because either one of us will love to help you and show you around the van in person. So we'd love to see you down here. We'd love to show you inside the van. It will be on our showground as soon as this video is finished, and it'll be on our webpage, YouTube, and all our socials shortly. So thanks for watching. Really, really appreciate it. If you need any more information, do not hesitate to pick up the phone. Take care, and we will see you soon. Ta-da.